Hi, superstars. Today in Real Estate Business in Nigeria class, we'll be talking about why is my house demolished? Okay, so some time ago, so many houses were being demolished in Lagos and some other states, and even some places in Akwa Ibom State, Uyo. Okay, so and people were wondering what's happening. Why is their houses being demolished? So today I'll be sharing with you why those houses were being demolished, possible reasons those houses were being demolished, and how you can stay safe whenever you build so your house won't be demolished. All right, okay, so building a house and it is later demolished can be very painful considering the cost of building materials. Lately the cost of building materials has like tripled the price, so anyone who invests in building a house is spending a lot. Okay, and demolishing a house like that can be very painful and can be very traumatic. So I'll be telling you things you need to do to ensure that your house is not demolished after you have built on it. Okay, all right. So the first reason most houses are usually demolished after it is built is if you were building on a government land. I keep saying it over and over again that the worst mistake you can do in real estate business is to buy a government property. Once you buy a government land, they may not disturb you immediately because they don't have need for the land. You could build on that land for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, live on it without any problem. But guess what? The moment they have need for that land, be it for construction of a school, an hospital, or whatever they had kept that land for, they will come for their land. And when they do, they are going to demolish that property. Okay, my superstars, so you have to ensure that you are not buying a government land when you are buying a land. There are lots and lots of checks you need to carry out on a property to ensure that it is not a government property. I've done so many videos on real estate business in Nigeria. Please go and check it out, as this will give you guides. Okay, my superstars, and these are some of the things we avoid when we are buying properties for people. We ensure that we carry out checks. Yes, we even take the coordinates of the land and ensure that checks are being carried out in the Ministry of Lands to ensure that that land is not a government land before we then tell clients to buy. So this saves people a lot of stress of building a house and later having it demolished by government. All right, my superstars. So the next possible reason your house could be demolished is if you are building on a drainage. Yes, if you are building on a drainage, you are obstructing water from passing, thereby causing floods in that area. As such, government will definitely demolish the house. So when you're buying a land, you have to ensure that there's no underground drainage in major drainage on that property, as government will remove that land to stop obstruction of drainage. Okay, my superstars. All right. The next possible reason that house is demolished is if the government want to use that land for development. Yes. Okay, so in a case where you say, the land I built on was not a government land and there was no drainage on the land, but yet my house was demolished. Yeah, it happens. In a case like that, it means that government has need of your land for development. I said in one of my videos that every land in Nigeria belongs to government. All they do is give it to you to hold and use it for a period of 99 years. And in the course of holding the land, if they have need for the land for development, they have every right to take the land. But you know what, my superstars? If you've built on the land and you've perfected your land titles, you can present it to them and they will pay you compensation, complete compensation for using that land. Yes, government is not that wicked. They are very good and knowledgeable. And if you present all the documents of the land you built on, then they will definitely give you compensation for before demolishing that house. Okay, it goes through a series of processes, and once you are credited, they will now go ahead and demolish the land. Okay, my superstar. So most houses you see demolished, it's because they've been compensated by government to use that land to make roads to pass through it. All right, my superstars, that's why I keep singing and saying that when you own a land, you have to perfect your land titles to be sure that that land is safe should the government have need to use that land for development in latter years. That should it happen, you'll be paid compensation, and with that you can go ahead and get a land and build elsewhere. All right, my superstars, I've done lots and lots of videos on real estate business in Nigeria, like how to process your land titles and land documents. Please go and check it out. There are lots of videos that are very, very educative if you're going into real estate business or you want to own a land in Nigeria. So my superstars, please go and check it out. All right. And if you have any question, please leave it in the comment section and I'll get right back to you. And if you have not subscribed, please take a second to hit that subscribe button, like and share this video. Thank you. Please share this video so it can get to people who need this knowledge as well. All right, and if there's anything you would love to know in our next series in real estate business in Nigeria, please write it in the comment section. All right, till our next video, always and always remember that I love you. Bye, superstars.